Hello, here I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft Excel to calculate basic statistics. Here is a data that I made up, it's not a real world data. I'm going to use Excel to calculate several central tendency statistics, including mean, mode, median, and several variation statistics, including mean, max, and standard deviation. And I'm choosing the variable heart rate for this video. You can use that for any other quantitative or interval variables. To calculate mean, I'm using an equal sign. And then the formula of average, we can just double click on that. And then a parenthesis opens, and then you choose your data range and close the parentheses, and then enter. This shows that the average or the mean score for heart rate in this data set is 72.8. The next statistics I'm interested in is mode. Again, I'm using an equal sign, mode. There are two options, mode multiple, mode single. I'm going with mode single. But if you're interested in more than one mode, you can use mode multiple. Double click on that. And again, I'm choosing the data set, closing the parentheses, enter. This shows that the mode of heart rate in this data set is 60. That means the highest frequency is 60. To calculate median, again, I'm using an equal sign. And double click on median, choose the range of data, close the parentheses. And this gives you 70.5 as a median of your data for heart rate. For minimum, I'm using again an equal sign and type mean, double click on that and choose your data range. The minimum is 60. And for maximum, an equal sign max. And then data, 95 is the maximum of heart rate in this data set. And finally, a standard deviation. When you type ST, you see standard deviation for population and standard deviation for sample. I go with standard deviation for sample, and I will explain for you what's the difference. I'm choosing again the data set, and that means the standard deviation for this variable is 13.46. I'm gonna round up that to 2 decimal points. Going here at the top, 2 decimal points enough. Even sometimes 1 decimal point is enough, but I'm going to keep that with 2 decimal points. And what's the difference between standard deviation for population or for sample? If you remember the formula for standard deviation, in the common formula that we use that usually, which is for sample, we divide sum of squared deviations with n-1, which is a degrees of freedom. This is a better formula to use. But if you are not interested in this formula and you want to divide the sum of squared deviations by n total number, then you're going to get a standard deviation for population. This is depending on what's your purpose for the statistical analysis. And finally, I would like to say that there is one easier way to calculate many of these statistics. You can just choose the data, and you see at the bottom right side, you see some statistics like average, count, mean, max, and sum. And if you don't see this number, just right click on the bottom and then choose from here. You see there are many different values here, and you can just choose whatever you are interested and you need them. This even makes it a little bit easier.